Sagittarius, welcome to your September Celtic Cross reading. Are you ready to find out what this month will bring you? Have you watched my solar eclipse video? Interesting things came up there. Some really good advice how to handle these transformative energies for the next 6 months, because you know solar eclipses are huge. They have an effect on us for a long time and they really set the stage for the next 6 months. So go ahead and take a look at that video if you haven't already. And now let's see what's going on for you in September. Okay, so Celtic Cross, as always. Celtic Cross, seeing the energies and how you can just make the best of things in September, Sag. Okay, let's see. I was shuffling before, but I always have to shuffle again, just to let you know how I read the cards. This is the right way up, okay, but I don't want to shuffle them like this. This is the right way up, so I flip them, I shuffle them. When I lay them out, I flip them again. So it's on purpose, just because some people have been saying, you're turning the cards the wrong way round, do the reading again. No, it's all planned. It's all the technique. Okay? All right. We are ready. September, Celtic Cross, Sag. Give me some good messages here. Clear messages. Sagittarius. We're ready. Okay. Let's see. The Sun reversed, topped by the Hierophant. Oh. Look at this. You are dealing with some pretty powerful forces. This is maybe a bit of red tape stuff. This is institution, the government, church, something that is kind of an established power that is holding you back, that is making you feel a little disempowered, perhaps. Okay, like you not being able to see clearly, you not feeling as supported as you should be. Blotting out your light and power and energy a little bit, blotting out that Leo energy a little bit. Okay, so this is important to know. This is important to see, so you can avoid that. You know, when these cards like this, when messages like this come up, you're going, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. I know. And then you can just, fly through it fast. You can overcome it fast. You can circumvent it. So a little bit of this. Somehow I got, oh my goodness, wow. Ooh, I got an interesting message for some of you, just a few of you. Marriage, engagement, promise of marriage, be very, very sure before you say yes. All right? Be sure. If there's something like that happening for you, Sagittarius, if you're ready to go a step further in your relationship, like a step further, like a ring, putting a ring on someone's finger, or these days, marriage and engagement, not everyone does it or is for that. Establishing your relationship, going to the next level. The Sun reversed is onto that. Okay, so this might just be the wrong decision for some of you, not everybody. Like everyone who's watching this who's about to get engaged, oh my God, no, some of you. Be sure before you say yes. That's the message. All right? Okay, let's see the next ones. Of course, this can pertain to many things, but that's just one message that I got. Okay. 10 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups upright. Underlying energies. This is about, it's kind of interesting because this is actually similar to this. This is about establishing a very firm grounding in your family, in your house, in your finances, and it's reversed. So it's like the underlying energies that are influencing September have something to do with that, have something to do with not feeling stable or not wanting the commitment, just not, something to do with this being reversed, something to do with that foundation, the family, the coming together of everything earth related, that being blocked, not wanted, turned around, limited, okay? And that has to do with this maybe. This all hangs together. In the past, Queen of Cups upright, which is really beautiful. So a beautiful, this is recent past, right? In the last couple of months. Beautiful love energy there supporting you. Beautiful love energy. I feel this is a person who has been very supportive. Or perhaps a group of people, someone in your family. Doesn't have to be your love partner. But you having felt a really heartful connection with someone, and this person is coming up, so this person is present and can help you with these issues and these challenges. Okay, so if you're kind of feeling restricted, if you're feeling this energy, go talk to that person you feel connected with in your heart and ask them for advice. Have a chat with them. They know you, they know your heart, they can give you good advice. Don't listen to anybody but this person. You know who I mean. Next cards. Oh, look at all these people coming in reverse. Oh, King of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. 2 queens here. 2 pentacles, strong pentacle cards here. My goodness. We're getting very interesting messages here. Your outlook on the month, absolutely not feeling that stability, not feeling that smooth working of money, harmony with money, business working out, all those things that make a really good solid foundation of what you're trying to achieve. That somehow like being blocked, not working out. You're thinking, is that ever going to happen? Or thinking, I don't want this to happen. Okay, because this and this, look at this whole thing here is all about the stable foundation. We've had that in the past as well. I remember in the past, you just wanting to be free and not necessarily wanting to commit, like not wanting to be held back. It's interesting. And look, in the past, Queen of Cups upright, that love. As the next step, the Queen of Wands reversed. And you know what? Sagittarius. This is you having a temper tantrum. This is you going, no, going crazy. Does that sound familiar? You know that your energy is fire energy, but boom, boom, explosive. You never know where it's going to go off. It's not like that Leo steady burning fire. This is like, whoo, and then whoo. All right? Random fire. You have that in you a little bit. I know. So be careful that you don't go too crazy with all this going on. Okay? Control your temper a little bit. Why is the Queen of Wands reversed coming up here? What are you mad about? What's going on? Let's see the next cards and see what's going to happen yet. Sorry, but the cards come up how they come up, okay? I'm not making this up. Oh, look at why are these cards all reversed? Oh, here we go. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, let's examine this a little bit. You don't want to feel loss at the same time. You're afraid of loss. You want to overcome feelings of loss that might happen here. So at the same time, it's like, so it's either that you don't want to commit or you're afraid of things not working out regarding that commitment. But at the same time, you're like, oh, am I going to lose everything? Am I going to lose my love connection? What's going on? Also, outside influences, a little bit of party pooper energy going on there. Okay, so this is something in September that you just have to be aware of, that it's kind of like someone wanted to make your life miserable. making your life miserable. Someone saying you can't have a party, you can't go out and have a good time, you can't feel good, you can't connect. Someone like really, someone or something, an energy can be, a situation, something not coming through, of you just like subduing your energy and your joy, that joyous energy a little bit. Okay, just be aware of that. Be aware of something or a person kind of putting a damper on things a little bit, or trying to, okay? Trying to. This is very interesting. Page of Wands, again, your fire here. Your fire, you wanting to just say what you have to say. You wanting to be direct. You wanting to speak your truth. So let's see how all this fits together before I look at this card. Very interesting. You just want to be free. That's a lot of the messages I've been getting for you in the last months. You needing your freedom, you not wanting to be held back or held down or subdued, or like that fire, you wanting to let out your fire. Maybe you want to say, okay, I can be angry. I can explode whenever I want. I can put my energies out wherever I want. I want to be random. You saying that. And this person loving you no matter what. Okay, this person giving you unconditional love. But there's something there that's really putting a damper on things. Sagittarius. So let's see here. Let us see the last card. The Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. So it looks like this month there are two opposing forces at work for you. All right, just to tie this all together, Sagittarius. Two opposing forces. One is that fire energy, the Wands energy. The light, the fire, the sun. That spark of creativity that you have within you. That does not want to be, that does not like to be subdued or controlled in any way. And that controlling force from here and from here, that is trying to put a damper on you, and you kind of perhaps going crazy because of that. And those opposing forces like pulling you apart and causing some sort of struggle. So Sagittarius, just be aware of that. Be aware what it is that you really want. Do you want your freedom? Do you want to commit? Can you have a little bit of both? Make the right choice and maybe you can. But you absolutely do not want your energy and your joy and your fire to be subdued. Absolutely not. And I think that's right, because, you're not the kind of person who can deal with that. There's some earth signs, they can just plow through. They can continue, but you can't do that. So I would say really look around and see what it is, like in the last months as well, what it is that's been holding you back. Is it a person? Is it an energy? Is it your own perception of not having freedom? What is it? And just figuring that out, and not suddenly, because of all these kind of holding back oppressive forces that are wanting you to, kind of pressing you into a form, and just making sure you don't explode and go crazy and do something stupid, because a reversed Wands king or queen or even page can go and do something stupid, very easily, like explode and go do something really, really stupid. And don't do that. Okay, just stay calm, keep your ground, say what it is you need to say, and make some good decisions, and don't let anyone put a damper on your joy, on that what you need to do. Okay, and then you can overcome the energy of this, which is, I just got the message, the energy of a struggle, of trying to live out your creative spark, your freedom and everything, versus people and society putting a damper on you and trying to hold you down, and the feeling you have from that, and that is exhausting. This person is like, oh my God, like, how can I hang on to my fire and my freedom? This is Wands again. How can I just, it's almost like he's kind of hanging on to his fire, his freedom, his spark, his personality, and he's almost falling over, but he's not letting it go. It's like the world is against him, is trying to hold him down. So in order to avoid that exhaustion, you have to find a way to move through that. Not everybody's like you. Not everyone is as adventurous and interesting and crazy and explosive, and especially some earth or water sign energy is like very, very different. And if you're dealing with those types of people and energies, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. It makes you feel constricted. So you have to find that balance. I'm going to pull one more card for you. Let's just see if there's another message, how you can do that without going crazy, okay? Let's see. Okay, Sagittarius. I got the Star reversed. And because it's the Star, I'm going to turn it around. Because this is your card as well. This is your card. Not the Aquarius card this time. This is your card. Because you are the ones who are such visionaries and so pragmatic and so interesting and always looking for new things, looking onto the horizon, looking into the stars for new formations. Okay, so if it's reversed or not doesn't matter in this moment. It's just like when you're making these decisions, don't let your visions and your dreams and your goals and that spark of fire that you have, don't let it be subdued. I know you're probably not going to do that, but keep your vision at its highest, okay? Don't let yourself spiral down into some sort of depression or anger, doing something stupid, just because you feel that you can't live the life you want, you can't reach those goals and dreams. So this is a really beautiful card. This is a card that is telling you that you can make this month a successful one, even though you're being pulled in two different directions. You can make it successful. You just have to really keep your eyes up. What is it that is important to you? And don't deviate from that. Don't compromise. Don't compromise too much. Okay? Beautiful. The Star card. Wonderful. When that card comes up, it sheds a lot of positive light on any situation. When that card comes up, the Star card, it says that you can turn things around. It's a lot of people say it's the hope and dreams and wishes card, but it's more than that. This is like the universe has your back. The planets have your back. The gods have your back. And you're on the right path. So I think you can do that. Just balance out those two directions that you're being pulled in, and then I think you'll be okay. Okay. So thank you, Sagittarius. Let me know what you think. A little bit strange. I'm always just as surprised as you are at what comes out, the messages that come out. I hope it makes more sense to you than it does to me. Sometimes it doesn't make that much sense, but then I'm not the Sag that's being read for. You are, and it's your life where things are happening. So let me know down below in the comments if it made sense or not. If you want a personal reading, I offer those. You know what to do. Send me an email. Click on the link below. It's really easy. I still have a little love reading offer for the rest of August, the last few days. So if you want to, take advantage of that. Thank you so much, Sag, your Empress of Wands. Wishing you a magical September. Ciao.